We are rolling.
Rolling, roll out the barrel. We'll have a barrel of fun. Hello!
And welcome to Once.Upon.a.Hot.Take. I'm your co-host, Jordan.
And I'm your other co-host, Leah.
Fairy tales are just the beginning. This is the podcast all about, you guessed it, our hot takes on books you love and love to hate.
We're covering everything from fantasy to sci-fi to romance to thrillers. We have a variety of segments we plan to cover, but we're keeping it loose and fun.
So forget the deep dives. This is a podcast for unfiltered opinions and hot takes from two friends who read too much and talk even more.
If you have a book rec or hot take that differs from ours, we would love to hear from you. Send us an email at once.upon.a.hot.take@gmail.com or follow us on TikTok and Instagram at Once.Upon.a.Hot.Take. So, do we have any cold takes, Jordan, from previous episodes?
I do not.
I got nothing, yeah.
Wow.
I know.
That means we're crushing it.
I know, everybody's loving everything we're doing, so
but
what more can we do?
We also haven't released the last episode yet, so.
That is probably also a factor in this.
Yeah.
That's okay. January will be coming in hot with lots of cold takes. So.
Yep.
Which is perfect because January is cold, so.
Yes, we'll have lots to cover, I'm sure.
Yeah. All right. You got our hot take question, yeah?
Oh, yes, I do. Okay. It's a little bit of a spoiler for our drink today, but so hot chocolate, Leah. Mm-hmm. Do you prefer water or milk? So I'm a water girl. I feel like the milk thickens it almost too much, and it's too much then, you know? Yep.
And is there sugar in milk? I don't know, but I just feel like there's an extra coating then on my teeth after I'm drinking it with milk. So.
Yes, you are so right.
Yeah.
Yeah, Steven is like 100% has to be milk, and I'm 100% has to be water.
Yep.
We are a divided household, and neither of us will bow to the other.
Yeah, my boys are all like, it has to be milk. Mama, it has to be milk. Because like I made it the first time this season with water, and they were like, I was like, what are you talking about? There's 16 gallons of sugar in there. It tastes fine. And nope, it had to be milk. So
that is
now I know.
Crazy
I
to
know.
me.
Me too.
I mean, maybe it's what you're growing up on, but
I guess.
You didn't do well, Leah.
Well, apparently not, yeah. And I'm the one growing them up, so how did they even know that milk was an option? I don't know. Just more work, too. You got to get the stove pan out and boil it. Who's got time for that? When you're drinking hot chocolate, it's because you're cold. You're coming in from the outside snow, and you need warm now.
Yeah.
Microwave, bam, 1 minute, good to go.
Yeah.
Like, you got to wait for it to heat.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, my gosh. And then what if you're one of those ovens or stoves that has like tick, 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 and the actual fire?
Yep.
Those scare me, to be honest.
Oh, a gas?
Yeah.
Stovetop?
Yeah.
No. I agree with you. They are scary.
I don't like it. I don't need an open flame anywhere near me or my hair or my cooking thing. No.
Yeah, I have actually, that's so funny you bring this up. I have a hilarious story.
Tell us!
Okay. I couldn't have been more than 10 years old.
Uh-oh.
And my grandma had all 6 of us grandchildren at her house for a sleepover.
Yep.
And
props to grandma.
Yeah, she did that all the time.
Wow.
And I just remember it was lunchtime. She was making us her famous buttered noodles for lunch.
Yep.
And I come around the corner into the kitchen and I'm like, Grandma, your shirt is on fire. She literally caught her shirt on fire from her gas stove.
Oh my gosh!
And she didn't realize it.
Yeah, that's horrifying. That's the stuff of nightmares there.
Yeah, it was crazy.
Oh no.
So that
Good thing you rolled into the kitchen right when you did.
Yes. And I am the oldest grandchild, so of course the duty falls on me to make sure we're not burning down the house.
Oh my gosh. Horrifying.
Yeah, I'm so with you on that. No gas stoves.
No, thank you.
This turned into a double hot take.
You did, yeah. Wow. 2 hot things, too. Hot chocolate, hot stoves. So you're welcome, everyone. Well, spoilers ahead, mateys. We are discussing all things In A Holidaze by Christina Lauren. I always got to get that right. Because did you know?
Yep.
This is 2 ladies who wrote this, 2 friends.
What?
Christina and Lauren. And they just combined their first names to be their pen name. Yeah. Do you not read the back of the book?
No.
Okay, well, I do, but.
Oh, wow.
So, fun fact, in case you've ever read anything by Christina Lauren, it's actually 2 women who are best friends.
That
and they write books
is
together.
so cute.
Yeah. So it's an adorable cover, which we'll talk more about later, obviously. So we are discussing that. We are also grown-ups. This is a grown-up book, and so there are some, grown-up-y things that happen, and we'll probably use some grown-up words talking about it. So you've been warned.
Okay. Let's roll in, Leah.
Let's roll.
You
roll out that barrel.
You want to give us your non-verbal reaction?
Yes. Yeah. So it was good. It was cute. It was the holiday thing that I needed. I mean, it wasn't a 5-star for me, but I absolutely loved it. It was adorable, and I was here for it, and it was a great pick, and I recommend.
Wow. Mm-hmm. I'm really disappointed in the at the end.
Oh!
Well, I don't know where that's coming from. Okay. Well, your super jingle belly cuteness there was really cute.
Oh, thank you. So what's yours?
I have this blank right now, and I was trying to think of something that would inspire heartbeats and Christmas.
Oh.
Nothing was coming to mind.
Just dook.
But there's no Christmas there, So it's
yeah.
Yeah.
That's a tough one.
If your heart was singing Christmas, that's what I wanted it to be.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. So just imagine that. Sure.
I got you, Jordan.
Thanks. This was just the perfect little holiday story.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yep. I would put it close to the level of X-Hex for a cozy holiday read. X-Hex is the number one in my book, yes, of a holiday seasonal read. That is now what I have. That is the standard and the bar now in which I compare these little holiday romancy things to. So
okay.
Yep. And this one is a close underneath,
But it's underneath.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm so curious.
Yeah. So why did we pick this one? Well, we just wanted a light holiday read, and TBH, Jordan needed a rebound after the women. We had to pick her spirits up again.
Yes. Big time.
Because that one was heavy.
And, so I had this book sitting on my bookshelf for years,
and
Leah.
How could you not even read it? It's so cute.
I know. I came across it on a Pinterest read list.
Oh.
Threw it in my thrift books cart.
Yep.
Then at some time I was went through and bought it. Mm-hmm. And it's just been sitting on my shelf for years. I can't even tell you how many years.
It was made for this podcast then. Let's be
real.
So
cute.
Yeah, it was published in 2020.
I'm so disappointed that I did not pick this book up sooner. Yeah. I loved it.
So cute. It was adorable. I love, too, the page designs. Oh, my gosh. All right. Do you got the summary, or should I read the back? Okay, good.
I do have the summary this time. I totally dropped the ball with the women, but that book in general just destroyed me, and I couldn't do it.
You know what? That was a fun back and forth. We got to relive it. So I think it was great. I don't know. We'll hear what the listeners say. Maybe they're like, your summary was 12 minutes long.
Yeah.
Sorry, we just kept going and could not stop.
Okay, here we go. Maelyn feels stuck in life. She's living with her parents, hates her dead-end job, and has just made a drunken romantic mistake with Theo, who is one of the brothers she grew up with, on the last night of their Christmas vacation. To make matters worse, she later finds out that Andrew, the other brother who she has a crush on and has had a crush on for 13 years of her life,
just pining away,
saw the sloppy makeout session. As the families are parting ways at the end of their vacation, they find out the cabin is going up for sale, and this is their last Christmas here together. On the car ride to the airport, May makes a desperate wish to find happiness. After a sudden car accident, she wakes up to discover she's reliving the same Christmas over and over again. Through each loop, she learns to take risks, be bold, and go after what she really wants. She eventually ends up telling Andrew how she feels about him, and turns out this is the key to ending the loop. They develop a relationship over the course of the holiday vacation, and of course have a small falling out, but May pushes through to be her true self, which rewards her with Andrew getting a grip and staying together.
Amen. A Christmas mirror. What is it? What is the little Tommy in the Christmas Carol? What does he say at the end? Oh man, it's so iconic. It's on the tip of my tongue. We'll come back to it at some point.
Okay.
And Merry Christmas, every one of us. Isn't it that? I think something like that.
Sounds right. I'm not an expert.
That's fine. So my overall thoughts. First off, this podcast has taken us so many places. We've been to London. We've been to Georgia. And now we get to go to Utah. Like, just magical. Can you believe this? Oh, my gosh. It's you know what? It's exactly what was promised. It was light, slightly cheesy, found family, drama, drizzled in the romance. It was great. Like, just a great little book.
Yes. Okay, it's so cute. There's so much holiday love, flirting, secret kissing, and under the table foot bumps.
Yeah.
Oh, this just has everything I love in a rom-com.
Oh, my gosh.
So cute.
Yes. That's how I got my first boyfriend in high school. It's like we let our feet like touch under the table, and I was like, oh, does he like me? Oh my god!
Oh my gosh! Yes, absolutely. Yep. That absolutely happened to me.
Yeah.
On with one of my travel softball friends' brothers at like a continental breakfast table.
The tension.
I know.
Oh
I mean, nothing came of it.
Was he older or younger?
Older. I know. But nothing came of it, so whatever.
Okay. All right.
You know, just like middle school.
Yeah, you know, like, oh my god.
Yeah.
He looked at me. Ah!
Yes.
Oh, man. To go back, no thank you. I also, one thing, and this is just random, I liked how they had their own like little holiday traditions. Like instead of snowmen, it was snow creatures.
Yes.
Like I thought that was so cute. And they
cute.
referenced it a few times before they actually like did it. So I was like, why are they saying snow creatures? Like what is this? And then they came back and connected it for us. So I like that.
Yeah, that was super cute.
Describing the read. It kept my interest, but it was like easy to put down. Like I wasn't rushing home. Yeah, I wasn't rushing home every day to pick it up. I liked it. Every time I was reading it, I liked it. It did take me a few chapters to like hook me and get me in, and here's why I think it is. Because I had read The Unhoneymooners by them, and that was a DNF for me. Like I hated all the characters. They were so cliche. I could not get on board, so I kind of think I went into this with a little chip on my shoulder being like, this is going to be so cliche.
Yep.
And it didn't. So it's not an X-Hex, but really it is the perfect holiday read.
Okay. I have not read The Unhoneymooners.
I can't recommend it.
Okay, I hear you. So, minus one chapter, I read this whole book in one sitting.
Oh, that's right. I forgot. You texted me. You're like, well, we can record anytime you want.
Yeah. Part of it was because we were going to be recording our episode on the women later that day.
Yep.
And I just did not have it in my heart to think about that book more.
No.
So I just got sucked into this world, and I was like, yes, this is everything I want. This is putting me in such a good mood. Yep. And I just like pounded right through it. Just finished the whole thing in one day.
It absolutely was the perfect palate cleanser. Like just to get you that light, refreshing, like just a little bit of tension and drama. Nothing that like hurts your heart though.
Yeah, no heart hurting whatsoever.
No fuckboys coming back from the dead.
Yeah, absolutely not. And
screw with you.
Just so many laughs and really good writing. And I just really enjoyed the book.
Yeah. Well, what do you got for character analysis?
Why don't you kick us off?
Okay, I love Benny. Like, he was probably my favorite guy just to, like, follow along with. I love that he's in the know with May. But also, like, wait, he's Australian, right?
Yes.
I feel like they slipped that in there kind of randomly. It seemed like a little weird drop that could have been a bit more developed. But whatever, it's fine.
Yep.
May and Andrew's nicknames for each other. Oh my gosh, that was so cute. So cute, so fun. But speaking of nicknames, why does everyone call May Noodle? Like, they never explain that. Nope. And that seems like a pretty obscure and niche nickname that would have a backstory to it, and they never did, and I'm annoyed by that.
Yep. You're absolutely correct. There has to be a backstory on the noodle thing.
Just tell it. You know, it'll take 2 paragraphs to just tell us why, you know.
That's hilarious. Yeah. I do remember thinking that, like, I wonder why they call her Noodle, but I guess it didn't bother me that much.
Oh, it stuck with me, and I was like, but why are you Noodle?
I love it. That's so great. Okay, real quick, though. I did get a little bit of a weird vibe with Benny being so close to May.
Yeah, I did too. Yes, because he was an adult, and and that was her, like, go-to. I agree.
That was a little weird. Yes. I wish Benny was a girl character for her to go to.
Yeah.
It just was like, oh, this young woman is spending time with an older guy in a locked bedroom.
Yeah. Would it have helped if he was gay?
Yes.
I think so too.
Yeah. I don't think he was.
I don't think he was either. But yeah.
Because he dated the mom to the boys.
Oh, you're right. Yeah, that's what.
And then he just like never dated again or something, which is okay. That's a whole lot to unpack.
Yeah, no kidding. But we're still hanging out every Christmas.
Yeah, it's a lot.
Yeah. I agree. I did feel a little uncomfortable by that too. Now that you mention it.
Yeah. So I mean, I loved his character, but I did not love the idea that he was like her secret support person since she was at like 13 years old.
Yeah.
That's just like a little bit of a weird boundary crossing for me. But I mean, hey, it all seemed to be worked out fine, and
they worked out.
Yeah, it's fine. Okay, that was Benny. Maelyn, she has like a huge character arc throughout the story.
Yes,
she starts off as like this tentative, stuck in a rut, can't figure out what to do with her life, 26-year-old, and thankfully the universe gives her a second chance and a third and a fourth. I can't remember. Yeah, I can't remember
I think it was
how many
at least
times.
6. My favorite too is like the last time where she's like, "You're gonna get bit. Don't eat the cookies." And they're like, you okay?"
Ew, that was so funny. Yeah, that was a really good scene. Yeah, I really liked her character growth, though. She figured out how to go after what she wants and to not be tentative and to take risks and just be...
And, like, put yourself out there.
Yeah. And be who you want to be and not trying to, like, fix everyone else around you or worry about everybody else, but just do what you want to do.
And can we talk about, too, that being 26 and getting... like a job, like at that point you got to take whatever is given to you. You know, you can't be picky. You need a job. You got student loans. You want to be moving out and on your own. Like, so that is such a tough time in your life. You know, like 18 is hard. You got to make up your college mind, and you're still a kid really at that point. You know, but you do live in that little like college bubble. But then after that, like that's it. You got to figure your crap out.
Absolutely. And it sounds like she tried. She went down to LA. That didn't work.
Right.
And ended up back at home.
Yep. And you know what? No shame in that. Honestly, I moved back home literally every summer until I was 26. Like,
oh, really?
Yeah, because I'd live in an apartment wherever I was in college. So in college, all my roommates would move back home because they had full-time jobs in the summer back at home. So it was just me at the apartment. So I'd stay there by myself, too. But, like, even after, like, I moved apartments a couple times with my first couple full-time jobs. And it just so happened that the lease would end, like, in June. So I'd move back home, save 3 months' worth of rent, and then in September go move somewhere else. Like,
wow. Wow, I did not know that.
Yep. There was one point when all of my siblings and I were in transition like that, and we had all our households in my parents' basement.
Oh, my gosh.
We were all, like, in between apartments and dorms and all of that. Oh, my gosh, yes. We should get Mary Rafflick on the pod here and have her tell that story.
That sounds very memorable.
Yes. So back to May and Andrew. I accept the fact that May thinks Andrew is attractive, but I never got like the tingle, ooh, like when they were talking about Andrew. I don't know why. I couldn't really picture his face.
Yeah.
I assumed he was cute, but like not overly like drop dead like a Zayden or anything, you know?
Yeah.
Which is fine. Like, but I just could not.
I think
he wasn't like a desirable character to me. Like, I was not attracted to him.
Yeah, I would say they're leaving it open for you to fill in the gaps. Is kind of what it felt like. Because, I got to our actor portrayal section, and I was like, I have no clue what anybody looks like.
I don't even remember who I picked with that one. Yeah.
I have no idea.
Yep. Yeah, so, I was just rolling around with like, okay, here's a body doing something. You don't have a head.
Yeah.
Except Benny. Did he have long hair?
Yes.
I could see the long hair with him. Yep.
Yeah. I kind of picture him like I pictured Henry from The Women.
Oh, okay.
Sorry.
Oh, yeah.
Crossing
not
over.
my Henry.
No. Wait, who's your Henry?
My Henry was the old guy from that 70s
yeah.
show.
No.
Not that guy.
Yeah, but I think, like, Andrew's character was meant to just be kind of like a dream guy in the sense of like, you got to fill in those gaps.
Yeah. I like that. That's good analysis.
I think they left it open for interpretation.
Yeah.
Theo was like the fuckboy younger brother who has like no clue how to be in a meaningful relationship and doesn't seem mature, which of course also very stereotypical. Like, they had to make that character not likable.
Yep.
They had to.
Yep, because otherwise we'd be like, but.
Yeah.
Yep. I did not particularly love how he got like all offended at the end. Like when he found out they were together and it was like mad about that. I was like, but like you never even act like you liked her. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
But
I
like you said,
surprised.
it's probably because it probably is because he doesn't know how to do relationship stuff.
He doesn't. He probably like he said at one point like, you're leading me on.
Yeah.
So maybe, and this could also just be a difference between guys and girls, but things that girls do that isn't leading guys on, they might take it as leading them on.
Right.
Where it's like, sorry, I am talking to you. That doesn't mean I'm in love with you.
That doesn't mean I'm interested. Like, I'm just being nice.
Yes, there is a difference there, and sometimes that can be read into.
Good point. Got any more character insights?
Not at the moment.
We can circle back.
Well, I'm going to save it for what we would change and the hot take debate.
Got it. Good. Okay. So, for the character cocktail, May gets a big old glass of, I'm going to call it two things, and I'm going to see which one you know and recognize and resonate with.
Okay.
WAP
or
Jungle Juice.
I have heard both.
Okay.
I heard WAP in college.
Yep.
My family back home calls it Jungle Juice.
Oh. Okay. It was WAP to me for forever. And then someone once called it Jungle Juice at like, I don't even know where. And I was like, what?
Yeah.
So for those of you that don't know.
Wait, who is this for?
This is for May.
Oh, okay.
She's WAP, okay? Or Jungle Juice. You dump a bunch of random alcohol you have in like a big bucket or a cooler. You put tons of juice and like probably some Sprite, throw some ice, and you call it good.
Yep.
Hey, I think you guys came to one of our WAP parties one year. We did it during an ugly sweater party.
Oh, yeah,
and we
did.
dumped the like rum that my grandma had brought back from Jamaica, like Captain Morgan's spiced rum was in this. Oh, it ruined it. It was horrible.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we definitely were at that party.
So perfect tie-in for this book, because the ugly sweater party, right? A holiday season. So we had like 30 people at our house. That was crazy. That was a banger.
It was very fun.
Back when we used to be cool. Anyway, May gets that because she doesn't know what she wants and who she is and what to do. So she just keeps like, well, let me try this and put this in and we'll see what this does. And maybe this will mask the taste of that. And she just cannot get herself together.
I love it.
Yeah,
that is very accurate.
Thank you.
Good job. Super good.
And then the only other one I have is Theo. Theo is either like a monster or a rock star energy drink because he's just like the eternal bro, frat bro.
Yep.
Or what's the one that has Red Bull in the shot?
Oh,
a Jaeger bomb? Is that what that is? I can't think of what that's called. Well,
Cherry bomb.
Cherry bomb. He gets that too. So that's Theo.
Yeah, he definitely is a cherry bomb guy.
Yeah.
Yep. And a Jaeger shot guy.
Oh yeah, just
both.
straight up. Yeah.
Yep. Yeah.
Gross.
God, that almost made me get sick. Okay, so what we're actually drinking for our character cocktails is just some plain old hot chocolate, but
with water.
With water. We're also drinking out of matching Badger coffee mugs. Cheers. The Badger volleyball team won last night, so they're in the final 8.
That's crazy. Volleyball
Play on
goes
Sunday.
So late.
Yes.
That's insane.
It's very fun. We're very big volleyball fans. Okay.
Yay.
Okay.
Delicious. What do we have for highs and lows?
Okay. This is a very classic rom-com style storyline and themes. But I really loved the magical twist of the time loop and letting her figure out like how to grow. I thought that was a very fun, unique twist on a rom-com.
I was nervous picking this book up for that because time loops, time warps, not super my thing. I read another book last summer that had like a time loop. Like the woman was it was by Gillian McAllister. What was it called? I don't remember. But she kept going back one day further and further and further back. So each day was more and more and more and more and more in the
that
past.
sounds worse.
Yeah, that was like, that gave me a headache to like think about. I was like, like, so I was a little nervous about that, but they did a good job writing that in.
Yeah, I really liked that.
Mm-hmm.
Also, fantastic writing style.
Yeah.
The humor and playfulness in this book push it all the way up into the stratosphere for me.
Yep.
I loved the writing style.
Mm-hmm.
Right away on page 9, she writes, "How does one move on from a man so kind of heart and fine of ass?"
Yes!
And I knew then and there I was in the hands of a pro. I was like, this is fantastic. That is a hilarious line.
Yep.
Loved it.
Yeah.
Loved the humor.
It was very, just cute and funny. Like, I was laughing. Like, a lot of the pages you're flipping through and you're like, look at that. Like, just the one-liners, the zingers.
Yep. There were a lot of good ones.
Mm-hmm. I love the found family. I love, like, the cabin tradition.
Yes.
Like, everybody has their own holiday tradition.
Yep.
And I love that they, like, actually stuck with theirs,
Yes.
Like, especially as your family gets bigger and older, like, it's harder to keep on to those, those traditions. So
Super
they still did.
cute.
Mm-hmm. What do you got for a low?
Oh, okay. So, as with any rom-com, it's the predictability of the storyline. Like, they're always going to get together.
Yep.
They're going to hit
gonna
a bump in the
break up.
road.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
And then they're going to do some magic to fix it and then get back together. Mm-hmm. And the joy from reading rom-coms comes with the journey and the writing style.
Yep.
So, for me, I felt like this book was witty enough and playful enough that I could get past that part of it, and that kept me going.
Right.
But that's always a low for me. It's like, I know what's coming.
Right. I know you're going to be
like
together.
every time anytime I pick up a rom-com, literally it's like, you could almost, just by looking at a book, like flip to, this is going to be the sex scene and this is going to be the breakup scene. It's a script. Yep. They have to follow it.
They got to follow it. Mm-hmm.
So that's my low. That's going to be my low with every rom-com.
Fair.
What about you?
It was really hard for me to keep the characters straight in the beginning.
Yes!
There were too many of them, and I was like, wait, what? Who are you?
Yes.
Who are you? Like,
absolutely.
That was a struggle. And
you are so right. Oh wait, I do understand that.
Yeah.
I remember thinking like, what? There's too many people.
Yes.
I don't know what's happening.
Yeah.
Who's doing what right
Even
now?
like Aaron and his husband, I kept getting them confused. I was like,
yes.
wait, what? I did
Kyle,
like that
maybe?
they kept, I don't remember, but one of them was like very into workouts and stuff. The one was always in like his yoga pants or whatever. I was like, that's helpful. Like when you can keep naming that character, like I can remember that. But in the beginning, I was like, what? Who are you? Who?
Yes.
No,
it was a lot. It was a lot for like, I would say like the first 25% of the book.
Yeah. Yep. And I just kept going, being like, well, if you're important, I'll figure you out later.
Yes, exactly.
And then I did notice, this is just a small nitpicky thing, everyone snaps their fingers a lot. Like, they were described, like, so much so that it stood out to me. And I kept thinking it was, like, out of anger. Like, hey, quit that. But it wasn't. It was like I got it. And I didn't. It was such a weird. Yes, there were so many finger snapping. If you go read it, you will go see it again. Like, Andrew snapped his fingers. That's it. Like,
what?
Yes. It happened multiple times because I kept seeing it being like, what? Why is everybody snapping at each other?
Really?
Yes.
This is brand new information for me. Well, I do not remember that.
Yep. I don't know.
Like, not even one time did that.
Oh, it happened at least 3. And different people, too. Like, the first one was Andrew, and I thought, like, he was mad at her. And I was like, oh, no, why is he mad? What happened? And it was just he snaps his fingers. And I was like, oh.
I'm super glad that you pointed that out, Leah. I did not know that happened.
So if you are going to read this book after this podcast, come back and tell us, and we can cold take it and tell everybody that it is a thing, and it happened. But it definitely happened enough that I noticed it, that it stood out to me. It was not just a one time.
Okay, well, I do plan on this being a reread for me at some point, so I'm just going to have to, like, put a sticky note in the book.
Good. Be like, look for the snaps.
Yeah, count how many snaps happen.
That's so funny. It was fairly early on, if I remember.
Okay.
Yeah. Should we go to best and worst now?
Yes.
Okay, tell me your
Oh
best.
my gosh. I'm so excited. This is like my first note I wrote.
Yeah.
Okay. The sledding scene. Okay. I love this scene. So there's 3 of them left. May, Andrew, and Theo, and there's 2 sleds.
Yep.
And at this point, she already had confessed her feelings to Andrew.
Yep.
And he never said anything back, like, to reciprocate.
Yep.
So she's like, oh my God, what do I do?
Yep.
And Andrew grabs the 2-person sled, and I think he grabs her hand and is like, let's go together.
Yep.
And I was like, oh my God, I love this so much.
Yes.
Then they sit down in the sled. She's like sit between his legs, which, of course. And as they're like going down, he like leans forward and says into her ear, hold on, where's my note? It never occurred to me that you might be mine. Are you kidding me? This is great writing.
Yep.
I was, it was just magical and perfect. And I love that scene so much.
That was good. So I better put my Christmassy hat on for this one. My best one is how she tells Andrew how she feels at the tree farm. Like, I would never confess my feelings like that to a family crush. Like, I feel like I would sit on that for a while, and then I'd send a friend to, like, suss out the situation a little bit. Like, does he like me back? And I need to know he'd at least be interested before I would, like, open that door.
Yeah.
Which, P.S., is exactly what I did to land Paul.
So your plan works too.
Yes. So I made Kelsey text him and be like, listen, you gotta just text Paul and just see, like, just fish around. Be like, so what about my friend Leah? What do you think about her or whatever? And like she did that, and I was like right there telling her like what to say, and she was showing me the response back, and I was like, all right, now I know the door is open. Now we can pursue.
Oh my gosh, that's so funny. I mean, at this point in this, like in real life, you don't get multiple do-overs.
No, you don't. So
yeah.
Oh my gosh.
I mean, her like being more blunt, she's kind of like, I've got nothing to lose.
That's
like
true.
At this point, I might just end up back here and
Which
no one's gonna remember anyways.
I kind of like, because that's almost how she came into herself then, being like, I have a safety net, you know, if this goes terribly, I can try again.
Yep.
Which is so beautiful.
Yeah.
Do you have any other favorites? So I got one more.
Oh, tell me.
The makeout scene in the closet.
Oh my gosh!
There was so much tension, so much close proximity. It was so well written.
Yes.
Oh my gosh! Like, and that someone could bust in on them at any moment. Like, like my heart was. I was like stressing out for them. I was like, I'm sweating. Oh no, you're gonna get caught.
Oh my gosh! But the hilarious thing is, like, they're not teenagers.
Yeah, exactly.
It's a 30-year-old and a 26-year-old.
Yes.
Like, it's so funny, and it's so cute. Oh my gosh, the closet. I loved that scene. Oh, and the kitchen closet makeout.
Yes.
So good.
Yes,
so
that
good.
also was good. Yes.
So good. Mm-hmm. Oh, which is one of the reasons why I just love this book is like all this secret, like, you know, it's like this brand new thing, and
that they just want to keep special between them. Yeah.
It's so cute. Oh, I love secret kisses.
Secret kisses. Secret kisses. Oh boy. Okay, so this is funny because my worst scene is the sledding because
no wonder why you laugh so hard at me.
Because I don't get it. Like,
what part?
You have to steer and use a brake and take a ski lift.
Yeah.
I even Googled this. Like, I was like, what kind of sledding are you talking about? Like, you don't just grab your plastic sled from Walmart and go down the hill?
These are like, I'm picturing them like those like old school, they got the like sled rails.
Like a toboggan. That's a toboggan.
Yeah.
Okay. We call those toboggans over here. All right. That better helps me figure out what this is. So I was like, but how do you have do those have brakes on them and you steer?
They must.
Okay. I just could not.
Wow.
I could not picture this, and it made me so mad because I'm like, we live in Wisconsin. We know how to sled, and I could not figure this out.
Yeah, but we don't live in the mountains. I think mountain sledding is way different.
You absolutely make a valid point. That did not cross my mind. Duh.
You know, like sledding down a mountain.
We go down a hill. You're right. We ain't going down mountains.
No.
Oh. Okay.
So that to me is like the big difference.
Got it. Wow. Okay. That's helpful. All right. Well, then I like that scene a bit more.
Okay.
And then, what is Sardines? This game, it's like a reverse hide and seek.
Yeah.
You have to
I loved it.
Have you played this before? I've never heard of this.
I immediately was like, jot this down. This is a super cool game. Okay, did you get it though?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, that's fun.
Yeah.
But like, I've never done that before.
No, me either. But it's so fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, I really like that idea.
So it must be a Utah thing. I don't know. And then, okay, my other
this is in your worst scene?
Yeah. Well, just because I was like, I don't understand. I guess this isn't worse.
Understand it.
Well, I get it now, but like, it seemed odd. I did not love the proposal after 6 months. And then we find out that he had asked for her permission to marry her at 2 months. Like, I get that you've known each other forever, but that's still, I don't know, makes my super planny, like, let's get all our duckies in a row. Like, I don't know. Like, because dating someone is not the same as being friends with someone.
Yeah, that's true.
So, I don't know. My practical side feels anxious in situations like this, where I'm like, but are you sure? Do you really know? Like,
that's fair.
So that made me nervous for them.
I didn't even really give that a second thought. Mainly because, well, I do think that I know everything you said is totally true. Okay. Dating someone is not the same as being friends with someone. But I just loved it. Okay.
I just loved it.
Okay. I loved it.
Okay.
I can't defend it. It didn't bother me that much. I'm just living with it, and I'm just happy for them.
You are suspending your disbelief, and you're just going with it.
See?
You're taking my job.
There. Exactly.
So that also ties into what I would change. I honestly did not need the engagement at the end. I almost would have preferred, here's what I would have liked, an epilogue 3 years in the future where they are married and happy and still doing the tradition.
Oh.
To me, I don't know. That just would have tied it up a little bit nicer for me.
That would have been really cute.
Yeah. Yeah. So that's the only thing I'd change, though.
Okay. That's good.
Yeah.
I want to talk about her parents. Actually, okay. I'm going to jump down to hot take debate.
Ooh, okay.
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 Divorced parents spending a week vacation together over the holiday.
Yeah.
This is a weird situation.
I agree.
Especially when one of them is remarried and her new spouse isn't here either.
Yeah.
They're like totally fine not spending Christmas together so that they can go and spend it with their children, like from their other previous marriages, which is fine. It just is really like weird.
It does feel weird. Yeah. Like, I can't imagine how hard it would be to divorce someone and then yet have to still like co-parent. Like, this is a true story. I've literally never ever run into an ex-boyfriend ever. Like, yeah. So like, I don't know, 10 years down the road, it still feels like there would be tension. Like, how did you, like, you loved this person and knew them so well, and then now you like I don't know. I feel like it'd be really hard. So
and they were married for like 25 years or something.
Yeah.
It was been that long.
The son is 17. The brother.
Yeah, she's 26.
And so
but I think they've been divorced for a little while.
I
can't remember.
It was enough that that it was like distant in the past and like the tension was gone. Yeah. Because they did kind of reference like, that first Christmas after they broke up was awkward. Oh yeah, I can't imagine going. I don't know.
No. It just doesn't make sense.
Yeah. Like do they get separate rooms then? Are there enough rooms for everybody? Like,
I know. And it just is, it's like what was the reason for the divorce?
I don't think we ever really found that out.
I know. And I know the story's not about that.
Yeah, but still, like, yeah.
The whole situation was odd.
Did they even need to be divorced? What was the point of that?
Yeah. Like, I don't get it.
Couldn't they have just to show that this is a more real family and like it's not perfect?
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe.
Or also, like, they talked about how May's character was, like, trying to make everyone happy during the divorce.
Yeah.
So it
maybe
was,
that
like,
gives us some backstory about her
growth.
and who she is. Yeah.
But, like, why did whatever. I'm not going to understand it.
Yeah.
That, to me, is a big flaw. As we're talking about this, I kind of want to knock my star rating just for this reason.
Just for this one.
Okay. I actually didn't pick a worst scene. Sorry. I'm jumping all over the place.
That's okay.
Okay. I was trying to think about this. And I'm having a hard time picking a worst scene. Mm-hmm. I do feel like and this had to happen. The totally, like, cringy morning after with Theo.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, it hurt me to my soul.
Yeah,
I was like
the awkwardness.
He's, like, totally ignoring you and pretending like it didn't happen.
Yep, and then, like, his dad comes in, right?
Yeah.
Because it's his dad and May that normally are like, oh, fancy seeing you here in the morning or whatever.
Yeah, you were both early riser or rise with the sun or whatever they say.
Yeah.
Yes. So, just, like, watching, like, reading through her POV. And, it was so cringy. I was like, God, this poor, like, what a stupid mistake to make. And honestly, when Andrew gets mad at her about, like, well, which version of May are you?
Right.
I was like, fair.
Right.
Absolutely fair, because first round May fucked up so bad.
Picked the wrong brother.
So bad.
Yep.
She had no fucking clue how to go for what she wanted.
No. She just was like, oh, it's unattainable.
Yeah.
So
Andrew's freak out, absolutely acceptable. Absolutely.
Yep.
And this ties back into your getting engaged after 2 months.
Yeah.
Whatever. It's fine.
Yep.
It's fine.
It's in a book. It's all good.
Yep. Okay.
Well, my hot take debate is the best childhood game was Ghost in the Graveyard. Do you know what Ghost in the Graveyard is?
Give me the overview.
Okay, so one person is... Now, how does this work now? Now I got to think about it.
Okay.
I feel like there are a couple of variations. Okay. You go 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, 3 and something, and when you get to midnight, hope to see the ghost tonight. Oh. And then while you're doing that, the one person is in the front yard.
Okay.
And everybody else is running in the backyard and they're hiding. Nope. One person's the ghost. Everybody's in the front yard.
Okay.
And then you have to run all the way around the house without the ghost in the graveyard jumping out of wherever their hiding spot is and tagging you. And if you get tagged, then you're the ghost. Yes, that's how it is. Oh. So we'd play this with the cousins and the neighbors, and you play like at twilight, so it's like starting to get a little dark. Oh my gosh. And if you had to pee at all, like just that nervousness of like, I'm getting chased, I can't get it. Like, oh man. Iconic.
Okay. Played a game slightly similar, but not quite that one.
Okay.
We hilariously called it Night Games.
Oh, okay.
Which is a little risque of a name.
Yeah.
But it was very similar. But you had 2 people with flashlights, and everyone else had to run and hide.
Yep.
And their object was to get everyone in jail, which was like the front porch.
Sure.
So if they spot you with the flashlight and say your name, you have to go to jail.
Ooh, they got you. Okay.
But the rest of your team can, like, go and save you by getting to jail and, like, slapping all their hands, and then they get to run out and hide.
Them? Oh, man, that's a fun game.
Yeah, it was so fun. So it was always like, oh, no, the one person's too close to jail. You can't, like, go get them.
Yep, and then they're puppy guarding.
And then you've got, like, one person left, and you're like, oh, this game, how am I ever going to get there?
Yeah, I gotta be the champion, the savior.
Yeah. So, super fun.
So if you have some, amazing childhood games that you played, let us know. Sardines, Ghost in the Graveyard,
Sardines,
Night Lights. What'd you call Night Lights? What'd you call your game?
Night Games.
Night Games. Okay, yeah.
It's such a funny name.
See, okay, that's funny because wow, that kind of unlocked a core memory. That's what we would call all the other games that we'd play at night. Like Night Games was just let's go out and play at night. There wasn't like a specific night game. Yeah, we played Ghost in the Graveyard. kick the can. I don't even remember what else we'd play. But yeah, like, oh, can we go play night games, Mom?
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
ugh.
Also, like, capture the flag.
Yeah.
Big time capture the flag. A lot of softball party capture the flag.
Yep. That's always a good time. Are we ready for FMK?
Kind of. This is, okay, let's go for it.
Okay. I'm going to F Theo because he sounded hotter than Andrew.
Oh, wow. I mean, we're given very limited options.
Yep.
And he has slept with a lot of girls.
Yeah.
So he probably's got some good moves.
Must be hot or something. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
He's got something.
Yep.
And experience.
Yep.
Experience doesn't always mean good.
That's true.
Especially if it's all just one night stands.
Yeah, true,
You're learning nothing.
Yeah. Yep.
But I think that is the only option.
Yeah.
Yep.
For real.
Okay. Mm-hmm. Who you marrying?
I think Benny.
Oh.
Because he seemed compassionate, down to earth. Plus, he's got that Spotify money, yo.
Yeah, the Spotify money would be pretty sweet.
Yeah, I'd take that. Mm-hmm.
Yep. Okay, I thought the obvious answer here was Andrew, but
see, I was never like attracted to him. You know what I mean? Like he was not a romantically interesting character to me. I could see why May was, but not for me.
This is the first book I feel like you couldn't get into the world. Like you're the one that's always, what do you say?
So I can suspend my disbelief.
Yeah, suspend it. And you did not do that with this book. And I totally did.
Yeah. What is that? Is there some Freaky Friday stuff happening?
Yeah, with this book. Must have been. Okay.
Oh my gosh. See, I don't know how I'd feel about someone playing, because didn't he play the guitar for her? Like, didn't he sing her a song? Didn't that happen?
That's not ringing a bell.
I feel like that did.
Yeah.
When they were in the garage.
He does have, yes.
See, I'm not super, like, musical people are great, but, like, I'm not attracted to, like, a musical. And I feel like that would make me so uncomfortable. Like, if someone was singing me a solo, I'd be like, thank you. Like, I wouldn't know what to do. I'd just be awkward, I think. So I think that is why I feel the way I do about Andrew.
Maybe. Steven's going to be so mad at me for telling you this. Steven can sing, and he also got asked to join our church choir, and I am trying to make him do it.
He better!
I know.
Oh, my gosh.
But on, like, one of our very first, like, true date, he sang to me.
Oh.
Yeah. So maybe that's why I liked Andrew so much.
Oh, yeah. See, I like that for other people, but I feel like if it was happening to me, I'd be like, ah!
Yeah.
What do I do?
Yeah.
Aw, Steven, I didn't know that.
Yeah. Okay. Who you killing?
Wait, who are you marrying?
Oh, Andrew.
That's what you just said.
Yeah.
Sorry. I don't know, Ricky and Lisa, because they want to sell but not telling anyone, or not being like, hi, we're in financial straits here. Anybody want to help us out? Like, what are you doing? Yeah,
that's fair. This was, in a rom-com book, this is always going to be nearly impossible.
For sure.
Right? Like, all the characters are super sweet, super caring.
Yep.
You can't... Okay, so in my... really like stretching deep to find someone who I didn't feel bad about killing.
Okay.
I think this is really funny. Her ex-boyfriend who tastes like ketchup.
Ah! Yeah, get him out of here. Yeah. Oh my gosh.
That was like the funniest thing.
I forgot about that detail. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, that was so... it has stuck in my brain in a very not great way.
Just rattling around up there.
Yep. Oh, super funny. That whole scene of Two Truths and a Lie with her brother.
Yeah.
Oh, so funny. And she was kind of like, I'm not even going to hold back.
Yeah.
I know my brother's here, but I'm going to make him uncomfortable.
We're going to make him regret this.
It was so funny.
See, I wonder if that would be more fun to play with adults. I've only ever played that as like an icebreaker in like a teenage setting, and I hate it.
Yeah.
I can never think of a good lie.
That's the thing. It's like...
I'm like, my room has... one window instead of two. Like, what? No.
Oh, that's so funny, Leah.
Yeah, I'm not good at coming up with it.
My
So lame. I can't do it.
That's the funniest example I've ever heard.
I'm legit using it 7th grade. I remember sitting there thinking, like, what? I don't know what to lie about. Like,
that's so
that's
funny.
what I picked.
That's so pure.
Yeah.
It's so cute. And how hilarious. You're remembering something so vivid from 7th grade.
Yes.
It's a core memory of being embarrassed.
Yes, I'm so embarrassed.
It's so embarrassed.
People are like, okay. Dumb.
Oh, that's hilarious.
So ever since then, I've hated that game.
Yep, fair. I think that game has deserved it.
Yep.
All right, what do you got for a surprise question?
All right. If you were in a time loop,
Oh.
would you tell anyone? And if so, who?
Oh, that's tough, Leah.
I know. Mm-hmm.
If I think you'd have to tell somebody.
Yeah.
I do feel like the answer is I would tell somebody.
Mm-hmm.
Who I would tell is very tough.
Yeah.
I have a lot of logical people in my life. I don't know who's going to believe me.
Mm-hmm. I feel like your friend Laura would be good at, like, walking you through it. Be like, okay, Jordan, like, what did you really eat? Like, she could help reason you through it.
She would be the one that would check me into the hospital,
Yeah.
though. She would be like, you're having a mental breakdown, and I'm going to do something about it.
Let's fix you.
Yeah. So I don't think I'd go to her. Oh.
I know.
Do you have a thought? Do you have any answer?
I think I'd probably tell my sister, Laura.
Oh, you think
I feel like I could convince her that I was not crazy and that this is legit.
Yeah.
I feel like she's the one I could convince to be on my side.
Yeah.
I was going to say my cousin Becky, too, but I feel like maybe she'd be more of like...
Becky's pretty logical.
Yeah, she'd be like, okay, let's...
Although I'm saying that like Laura's not. I'm sorry, Laura, you're logical.
She'd be like, I think you think you're in a time loop. Let's unpack that. Like,
yeah, right. That's the thing. Like, everyone in my life, I think, would be like that.
Yeah. I feel like I could get Laura on board. My Laura. Mm-hmm.
Really?
I think so.
I'm not so sure you're gonna get her. I feel like I know her well enough.
Yeah.
I just don't know. Maybe we'll have to ask her.
Yeah.
Oh, good one. Okay. I would like to ask you about the scavenger hunt.
Okay.
What are your thoughts about asking strangers to do things?
That would make me very uncomfortable.
Right?
Unless it's a bachelorette party situation where I am clearly in bachelorette party garb. We've got this, the sash, whatever. Then fine. I feel like you get a pass to be like weird and
You think?
in the public. Yes, because chances are you're like in a bar with people are also drinking and being like, I mean, it wouldn't be gross. It wouldn't be like take your shirt off and let me take a picture with you, like too far. But it'd be like, cheers your drink with me, something like that. Something not obstructive. But the way that theirs was run, yes, that made me uncomfortable. People are doing their holiday shopping. They don't want to stop and take a picture with you or whatever. No, I didn't like that. That's a good question.
Or sing Jingle Bells?
Yeah. I'd be like, no. I don't want to.
Yeah, I thought that was really weird. I was like, I don't feel good about this game.
No. I like it. Like a scavenger hunt, like go out and take pictures of these things.
Yes.
Like find someone in pink boots, find someone, whatever. Fine.
Yeah.
But yeah, to be like, be involved in my thing that you're not involved in.
Yeah.
Nah.
Yeah, I don't like that either.
Nah. That brings us to Harry Potter Legendary Location Hype Meter. We've got 5 out of 5 is a Hogwarts. It's a masterpiece, a place you want to keep coming again and again. True classic, no flaws. 4 out of 5 is The Burrow, a heartwarming, magical experience, a book that feels like coming home. It might be a little messy, but it's full of charm. 3 out of 5 is a Diagon Alley. It's a bit crowded with ideas. A few things don't quite work, but you can find some real gems here. 2 out of 5, Privet Drive. Not an easy read. It's a bit dull, waiting for the magic to happen. Or 1 out of 5, Azkaban. A truly punishing experience. This book is a chore to get through and has you feeling drained by the end. Jordan, where are you coming in at?
I'm wavering a little bit.
Ooh, okay.
I had it at a 5.
Oh! Interesting. Okay.
But the more we've talked about it, I think I have a little bit too many flaws or like.
You suspended your disbelief and now you are out of the book and you're like, oh yeah.
Yes, exactly. I rode the high.
Yep.
And now I'm coming back down, and I think I'm going to bring it down to a 4.
Okay.
Like, I still really like this book.
Yep.
I do want to reread it again at some Christmas time in my life.
Yep.
But there's just a little bit there that is catching that I'm gonna knock it down to the 4.
And I am kind of like that, but I'm between a 3 and a 4. So I'm like a 3.5.
I thought you were going to say 3 and 2.
Oh, no.
I was like, what?
No. It was cute. It was exactly what it promised it was going to be. It wasn't anything like overly special. I'm absolutely glad I read it. I highly recommend it. But like, I don't know that I would pick it up and reread it again.
Okay.
You know?
Yep.
But it was great. It was perfect for this time of year. Like, anybody that's looking for a holiday read, this is absolutely the one to pick.
Yep. Totally agree.
What does Goodreads say about it?
Oh, I don't know. Let me pull it up quick.
Wow. While you're doing that, I will say I gave it a 3 on Goodreads. I said it was solid. For all the reasons that I've kind of talked about up there, it was absolutely cute and adorable, but it wasn't, like I said, living rent-free in my head. I could easily put it down and, turn something else on or grab a different thing. I was not racing home every day to read it.
Yeah. 3.66 stars out of 235,000 ratings. So, seems reasonable.
I think we've kind of like recommended it, but did you have anyone in particular that you were like, this would be good for you?
No, just anyone who likes rom-coms.
Yep. Or like holiday read. Yep. This is perfect.
Yep.
We talked about rereading.
Yep.
Cover design.
Super
cute. The lights, like just in the I love the glowiness of it. But the title, In A Holidaze, I feel like is a great title for a Christmassy book. Mm-hmm. But like it doesn't correlate too well to the plot. Like, is she in a daze at any point? Like, seems to me we could
in a hollow loop. What do you want it to be?
I don't know. It just seems like there could have been a bit more tie in there. I don't know. I'm probably fishing here, but like, I
mean, I think you're reading the word daze too literally.
Yeah. I think so.
Yeah, I think you're reading into it too literally. I think it's fine.
It is a cute title. For fan thoughts, we have a couple people who commented on Instagram at Rom-Com Formula, said they read it last year and loved it with a lot of O's in there. So
Rom-Com Formula?
Yeah!
what a great Instagram name.
No, we've made some real great Instagram friends lately, so go check out Instagram because there's lots of fun stuff going on.
So they're big rom-com people, I would guess. Okay.
Yep. At Pages and Pacifiers, another great username.
Cute.
Really loved it, and it got them into holiday-themed books. So this was like their gateway into like holiday-esque books.
Oh. Mm-hmm. I mean, this was my first holiday book.
Me too. Like, I don't know. They always just look so cheesy, so I'm like,
Yeah.
But this one was not. Like, the cheese, there was teeny cheese. It's a rom-com. Obviously, there's going to be a little, but I wasn't like, rolling my eyes at anybody.
Yep.
Brooke W. said she also loved it. Cousin Becky was very into it and then actually texted me and tasked me with finding other holiday books that aren't cheesy, which I've absolutely failed at. So if anyone has any of those, send them to me because I have not picked up another holiday book since. So please hit us up.
Yep.
Actor portrayals. Okay.
Oh, wait. I have some fan thoughts.
Sorry. Tell us. Oh, you do?
Yes. From none other than Laura.
Oh, lay it out. Which one?
Your sister.
Oh, okay. She read this?
She listened.
Audiobooked it.
Yeah, audiobooked it. I don't think she's totally done with it, but she said she listened to 13 chapters, and she was like, these are my hot takes if you want to talk about them.
Yeah.
Okay. Her first one. These people are terrible homeowners. Why is the fact that the place needs a new roof and new appliances such a surprise?
That's great.
Okay.
And also, backing up to that.
Yeah.
Couldn't they just have said, hey, we all use this place.
Yeah.
And we've been using it for a while. Could we all chip in and get some roof shingles, please?
Yeah.
Like, make a project of it, too. Let's do it in the summer. Everybody rip their shingles off. Do it yourself,
There's absolutely solutions to it other than selling it.
Yeah. And, like, why did that have to be everybody's, like, no one thought like, oh, I can just buy it, right? Like no one was like, or we could come in together.
Well, because it was so last minute. They were literally on their way out the door.
Yeah.
And they're like, okay, we're selling it. Goodbye.
But like there wasn't the sign, the realtor sign in the front yard, just because you've decided to sell it doesn't mean you did the paperwork and stuff. And then Benny, never even thinking about, oh yeah, I got all this money.
Yeah.
I can buy this. Like,
so
that's actually why he couldn't have been a woman character, because she would have been like, guys, I have the money, I'll help. Like she would have seen it. Like a man would have to be like, needed someone else, a woman, to tell him, hey.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I did think, going back to it, I think that was a little, they almost let it up like May was going to ask Benny for a loan and then buy it herself.
Yeah,
and
she did.
No, I thought Benny bought it.
He did, but she asked.
But didn't he like live there then?
Yeah.
Okay, because I like that much better than like May buying it and taking that on. Like that again, trying to fix other people's problems.
Yeah.
Not good. So I am glad that Benny stepped up and did that.
Yeah, me too.
Okay. All right. Sorry, continue Laura's hot takes.
Wait, back on the Benny thing, though.
Yeah.
Benny, like, I have all this money. Let me fix this problem.
Yeah.
It was interesting to, like, he doesn't know how to settle.
Yeah.
He's like, it made him nervous.
Yes.
To, like, buy something so permanent.
Yeah, true.
Which is really crazy if you have a lot of money. So, like,
what are you doing with it?
Yeah, whatever. Okay. Get over it, Benny.
Yeah, come on.
Okay.
Take one for the team, Ben.
Okay. And then she touches on a topic we already talked about.
Mm-hmm.
She finds it weird that her parents are divorced and still spend Christmas together.
Yep.
Like, it's the whole week and they're staying in the same house. It's just weird.
Yep. See, that's funny because that one was not that weird to me. I mean, it was weird, but I just was like, okay.
Wow.
I just bought it. I went with it.
Wow.
Yeah, I know.
You're so selective in this book on what you're suspending your belief on. That's so funny. Okay. What do you have for actor portrayals?
Okay. May, I picked Lily Collins.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah. I could see that.
Yeah. Like a little like self-conscious little.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I better make sure I'm thinking of the right person. Betty from.
Yeah.
What's that show? Riverdale?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. Mm-hmm. Yep.
Good pick.
Andrew, and I quote, some beanpole guy. I don't know. Could not come up with anything for him.
No, I kind of...
Like, what was Taylor Swift's British boyfriend for a while?
Joe something?
Yeah, like something like that. Like just tall, like kind of know nothing.
Yep.
Blend into the crowd.
Yep. Totally.
Artsy guy.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. And then Theo, I picked Liam Hemsworth. Right?
Oh.
Right? The little brother.
Yeah.
Thor. Yep.
I could see that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Like smooth and like, mm-hmm.
That's super funny. I would like a less buff version of him though.
Yeah. Just like a normal guy.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay.
That's what I got.
Good picks. I have nothing, so good job.
So, show versus movie versus book.
I have some thoughts here.
Ooh, okay, go.
This should never be made into a cheesy Hallmark movie.
I just said it would make a perfect cheesy Hallmark movie. What?
No. I hate Hallmark movies.
Oh, that's right. You don't like them.
They're low-budget monstrosities.
Yep.
The acting is so cringy.
Yep.
It's so phony. And, like, the pieces of this book that made it great were the hilarious, like, writing. And
True.
the thoughts that are happening to her.
You wouldn't be able, unless there was, like, a narrating over, like,
Yeah.
as she's, like, doing stuff.
Yeah.
Which would totally be cheesy in a movie. Like.
Yeah, it would be so dumb.
Yeah.
Like, so fine of heart and fine of ass or whatever that sentence was.
Yeah.
You're never going to get that in a movie.
Right. Yeah. And that's like, iconic part of it.
Yeah. And all of those, like, think about the closet scene. Like, all that tension.
I know. You feel that
yes.
because you're in her head being like, oh, someone's going to,
Can you imagine that on screen?
Yeah. You can't portray that.
No. It would look so stupid.
Yeah.
It would look so stupid. Look at these two adults in a closet. What are they doing in there? Oh,
dodo birds.
So dumb. So dumb. The foot bumps under the table.
Yeah.
No. You're not going to capture any of that in a movie.
You know what? You're absolutely right.
Yeah.
Yep.
Thank you.
Yep. And Hallmark movies are basically the rom-com book. You know.
Yes.
You know.
Yes.
It's going to happen. Mm-hmm.
But the thing with rom-com movies is, like I said, low budget. it's so forced. Everything
Yeah.
is so forced. Where in the book,
Yeah.
it doesn't feel so forced.
That's true.
It's
Yes.
much more natural progression,
Yep.
and you get more interaction with the characters.
Yeah.
Really, like, understand where they're coming from,
you get
rather
good
than just, like,
backstory.
watching some weird whatever happening on screen. Blah, blah,
Bleh, bleh. Tell us how you really feel.
blah.
I love that. All you Hallmark movies are going to come in here and give us all the hate.
Yeah, come in here and give it to me. I don't care.
That's okay.
You will not change my mind.
All press is good press.
Yeah. All right. Well, that about does it.
I think so. I think we're ending on a bang there. Never make this into a movie.
All right. What are your thoughts on our hot takes? Please let us know at Once.Upon.A.Hot.Take.gmail.com or on Instagram or TikTok. We would love to hear from you. If you enjoyed today's episode, go and leave us a review and give us a follow so more book lovers can find our show.
We will be covering Chasing Tigers in the Dark next, which is a memoir by Ali Shaw, and we actually have another author interview lined up for that, so we're very excited. And remember, fairy tales are just the beginning, so unplug for a bit, dive into the next adventure with us. If you have any book suggestions, we would love to hear from you. Hit us up. Bye.
Bye.